and your comments in the chat. You know the thing, but this is the breakdown where we break down the strongholds that hold back the children of Israel here in Jamaica. All right, so we're going to play this now. This is when Haile Selassie, grandson, visited Bobo Hill. You understand? And they basically asked him for some assistance. You know what I mean? They need support. You know what I mean? Of course, things cannot be financially stable up there. You understand? So if a prince come in your midst whose, you know what I mean, father is worshipped amongst the Bobo Shanti as God, naturally, they are going to ask for some assistance. I will show you where this filthy, disgusting Eden said to them. You understand?
You know, we call upon the United Nations, we call upon Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, we call upon the International Court of Justice, and the AU, the African Union. No, you are the head of the African Union. It might not seem so to the world, but we know you are the head of the African Union. There's no joke about it. It's only the people who bypassing us would not see that. But you are the head of the African Union. And I don't know why the African Union don't have you there sitting on your seat properly, you know, and while sessions are going on, if you can attend them and so on. But you're supposed to be at the African Union at every meeting that is kept with the countries of the world. Well, you know, these things going to come up, my Lord. It's just for you now to be a little bit more proactive. I'm not saying that you are not, you know, but, you know, with respect to Rastafari work. Because this is the only work, you know, that is in the world that can bring world peace and international security, which His Majesty fought for all his life. Even when he came here, he spoke in Jamaican Parliament about world peace and international security. So you are in that state, in that seat, my Lord. You know, you have to see yourself as the main mover and the main shaker of this revolution. Not really revolution, of this righteousness of salvation movement that we carry out through the earth to bring all hearts into one. Because Majesty is in every heart, you know, and He's moving through, resigning throne and moving through the hearts of our people now, of our nation, building righteousness of salvation. So it's for you, my Lord, to finish the journey, to carry on the journey. So, you know, whatever you can do for us, you know, we'd like to hear if there's anything that you can approach, you know, for us, the Congress, and for the whole houses of Rastafari, University.
So basically, them butter him up with some speech saying that he's now in the stead of his grandfather, Haile Selassie. So now basically saying that he's now their God, or whatever them call Selassie. He's now in that seat, whether it be them king or whatever. You know what I mean? Some are going to argue that, well, he's not there. Selassie is not the God of Rastafarianism. Let me sidebar. Zin, if he's not the God of Rastafarianism, why is the movement named Rastafari? Rastafari is Selassie's name, his legal name. Rastafari, that's his name. You understand? And it's a religion. Regardless of what you want to call it, you keep church, you keep Sabbath service, you keep this, you keep that. It's a religion. So if you call the religion name after the name of the man, he's the God of that religion. And of course, we know Rastafarians call him God Almighty. You understand? The Almighty. We know that for a fact. See? And again, Buddha is the God of Buddhism. You understand? That why Jesus is the God of Christianity, or the white Christ. See? So Selassie is the God, or Rastafari is the God of Rastafariism. However, now they are saying to him, grandson, you are now in the seat of your father. You know what I mean? Is there anything you can do for us in this Congress and all of the Rastafari mansions them? Let me play it again.
International. We'd like to hear if there's anything that you can approach, you know, for us, the Congress. to carry on the journey. So, whatever you can do for us, we'd like to hear if there's anything that you can approach, for us, Congress, and for the whole houses of Rastafari, universal, international.
So whatever you can do for us, whatever you can approach for us, the Congress, because you know what I mean, Bobo Hill is their real name is EABIC, which is Ethiopian African Black International Congress. So whatever you can do for the Congress and the houses of Rastafari, meaning the Nyabingi, the 12 tribes, whichever Rastafari houses out there. See, so you might ask him for some help. You understand? This is what you have to say.
I was reflecting when the chants were going on and how much it took to preserve that Africanness under all that stress, under all that pressure. And I think the most important thing is for people to understand that most people don't know. Most people think it's music or art or expression, but they don't know the pain. And that's what we need to reflect, study it, and expose. That's what I felt today. And I have to read enough to understand and create a strategy with good advisors to see the best plan of how to make it a reality. I could stand here and make you all kinds of promises.
So he must say he must read and consult him advisors, because he can make all sorts of promises, but he must consult with him advisors. And so in other words, he must go study more about, you know what I mean, whatever this is before we can make a promise. Let me play it back again.
And create a strategy. Reflect, study it, and expose. That's what I felt today. And I have to read enough to understand and create a strategy with.
I have to read and understand enough to create a strategy. So in other words, you have to go find out more about this movement before he can make any promises. In other words, no, I can't do nothing right now. I have to do some more research and thing before I can go now strength. I'm continue playing it.
Good advisor to see the best plan of how to make it a reality. I could stand here and make you all kinds of promises, but I don't want to do that. I want to do what I learned, what I feel, what I can reflect, and then having studied the issues also, what I can do. It may not be total, but at least to create a footpath to that direction. So thank you very much for.
So him have to go research. So basically, him not know enough about the people over here who call him grandfather God. That him must say, him have to go do more research. You understand? Him not know enough about the people who call him grandfather God. Me have a video. Here one, I will pull that video next class because I never queue it up. See? But let me just tell you what the video was. The video was him sitting among some white rastas at a thing named Ratatam. See? That was some heathen rastas keeping some function. Look like big money spent and all them things there. And this was before him visit to the Bobo Hill. And he was expressing how much him appreciate the Rastafari community. And this, so he does know about the Rastafari community when it is oppressors spending money. We're going to play that tape on next class. Saying, but while up at Bobo Hill, him no know enough, him have to go study. Because him ask him for help. You understand? That is, you know what I mean, disrespect, like I said. You understand? We're going to play another part where him say it again. You understand?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's what I have to study and get
So he must say, he must go through the door and another Rasta priest said to him, like, he must reiterate what the first person who asked him for help said, and him say, I have to study. I'm going to play it again.
I have to study and get
as him leave through the door, I have to study. You know what I mean? I have to go find out more. Yeah, because he's not willing to help. the Rastafari community. And this is the grandson of Haile Selassie, the god of Rastafariism. And that is why we say Rastafariism is not based on any real foundation. We need to come out of the Rastafari community and join Commanding General Yohana. You understand? Dream 71-4 said, you know what I mean? They consider themselves Arab. You know what I mean? A whole heap of different religious faction in Ethiopia, even Christians. Majority of Ethiopian is a Christian state. Haile Selassie is a Christian, an Orthodox Christian. You understand? And their Christianity is like the Roman Catholic Christianity. You understand? Inspired by the Egyptian Roman Catholic Church. Egypt were the ones who brought, the Egyptian Roman Catholic Church were the one that brought Christianity to Ethiopia. It is Roman Catholic. That is what it is. You understand? And with that, that is the end of our show. You know what I mean? Thanks to those who, you know what I mean, stood with us. You know what I mean? That show you longer than usual. Remember, follow this page. Subscribe to ISUPK Jamaica, the breakdown channel. You know the thing already. You know what I mean? This is the breakdown where we break down the strongholds that hold back the children of Israel. Until next time, you know the thing already. Shalom.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the